Singapore is a place with iconic city landmarks, a bustling harborfront, a Universal Studios park, and crystal clear beaches, where you can immerse yourself in history, get up close with monkeys in the wild, and enjoy nighttime strolls in the Marina Bay. Singapore may be a small country, but it offers a lot to visitors.
After checking into our hotel and getting settled, we took a stroll down the riverfront boardwalk to Clarke Quay. There were lots of restaurants, there's lots of fun activities. It was a perfect mix of leisure and activity. A must-do while you're in Singapore is to explore Sentosa Island. It really is the leisure capital of Singapore. It includes sandy beaches, hotels, casinos, there's a golf course, there's the Universal theme park, and aquariums. It is right at the harbor front on the metro stop and is a great location to be able to begin your day.
There's different ways to get to Sentosa Island. You can take the cable cars that go in the sky and you can get a view below you. You can take the monorail across to the island, or as we opted to do, you can just walk across the boardwalk.
Singapore and Sentosa Island in particular offers all kinds of shopping that you can find in any mall around the world, and lots of stores for spending money. We didn't find Singapore to be too expensive as other people indicated, but it was definitely more expensive than some of the other Asian countries that we had been in. One of the things that you can do on the island is go to Fort Siloso. It was constructed in 1878 to defend the western entrance to the harbor and the straits around Singapore. It was actually built on Mount Siloso. It includes artillery and anti-aircraft emplacements, as well as machine gun, searchlight, and command posts. There's an extensive network of underground magazines and tunnels that are also built into the hills. And during World War II, the guns were turned around as the Japanese invasion arrived from the north. The guns at Fort Siloso became non-operational after 1957, and in 2022 it was made into a national monument.
Now I know you're feeling a bit in the dark, but that's your job.
Within the Fort Siloso area, there is a surrender chamber, which is an iconic exhibition that depicts scenes from the fall of Singapore and its journey to independence, as well as the Japanese surrender to Allied forces in World War II. There are lots of activities and things to spend money and do, but some of the best things to do are take the free shuttle bus that goes up and down all the beaches. And the beaches feel very nice, not a lot of wave activity, but just a good place to get and relax. As well as you can walk out across this bridge and go to the furthest point on continental Asia. On our way to Chinatown, we stopped in Tian and took a look at this mural painted by Yip Yew Chong. There's lots of these murals all across Singapore. This one was called the Bird Singing Corner.
Chinatown, we stopped at the Maxwell Food Centre, where you can get authentic local food at a good price. We got some Tian Hainanese chicken and rice. At this Michelin star location, it's very popular and it had a really long line, and the food was yummy.
After some Michelin star chicken and rice, we spent the day walking through Chinatown. We walked into this Buddhist temple and looked at all that was there to see in all its glory. And then we walked through just the streets of Chinatown, where there's lots of shopping, kind of oddities that you can buy, kind of things that they put on a stick, you'll see here in a minute, and other fruits and vegetables. Looks like octopus, turtle on a stick. Snake, not sure what those were for, but they were all for sale in Chinatown. And we also came up to a mural painted by this Yip Yew Chong as well. So very entertaining, very interesting, good way to spend the afternoon. It was our good fortune to meet up with a city colleague and his wife in Singapore, went to dinner with them, see where they work and how they live, as well as then later getting my hair cut.
What's new in Singapore is the Marina Bay, where they have the Merlion, which is a statue that symbolizes Singapore. Across the bay from the Merlion is the iconic Marina Bay Sands Hotel. It's 3 towers that are each 56 stories high. They have hotel rooms in them and a mall, but across the top of these towers is a sky park with upscale restaurants and gardens and an observation deck with panoramic views for a fee.
Just behind the Marina Sands Hotel is the Gardens by the Bay, and within the Gardens by the Bay there are lots of free activities and some paid ones. So you can go into this Jurassic Park recreation area for a fee, but you can also just go to the Treetop Grove, and every night they have a light show that happens on the Treetop Grove, and we took that in. You just lay back on the lawn, bring something to relax in, and just watch the beauty of the sights and sounds.
we took a stroll through the beautiful Singapore Botanic Gardens. One of its features is Swan Lake, which houses a real swan. Birds of Paradise is one of our favorite flowers, and they were all over this garden. There's also a statue of Chopin performing on his piano, and you can hear the music when you go by there.
Singapore is a busy, bustling city, but in the midst of all of that, they have these gardens and places where you can walk. We took about a 3-hour hike in the middle of Singapore to this place called Treetop Walk. And along the way, you pass monkeys on your walkway. And to be honest, never been around monkeys much. It was a little bit intimidating and yet cute at the same time. After hiking for about 2.5 hours, passing all the monkeys, you make it to the Treetop Walk, which is a one-way walk across this elevated bridge above the treetops. It is a really beautiful, in the midst of the jungle place. And as we're going, you can look out and see all the plants and the trees growing. And it actually is very noisy with crickets and other insects in the trees. Wow, it's loud. Oh, sliding down. Are we walking into a trap? Yes?
The Marina Bay is impressive in the day, but at night it lights up and it's really spectacular. You see the boats going across the bay. You can see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in the distance. And there's a water show that goes on each night. And across the bay, you can also see the Singapore Flyer.
Once again, we used our IHE points to book our hotels and stayed at the Holiday Inn Singapore Atrium for the first few nights. It's 27 floors, has 4 glass elevators, and it just is amazing going up and down inside of there. It's very close to a metro station and near Clarke Quay with a good view as well, both in the day and at night. We then moved to a Holiday Inn at Orchard City Center and had a nice upgrade to a nice suite. It was very centrally located to lots of malls and shopping, as well as restaurants and city amenities. Singapore Metro is very clean, safe, and convenient. The signs are well written, and the trains are very well run on schedule. You can take the metro directly from the airport into town, so it's very easy to get around.
At the airport is a mall called Jewel, and it's a fun way to spend the day between checking out of the hotel and checking into the airline. You see a lot of Disney advertisements because of the Disney cruise to Singapore. And in the center of the mall is what they call Forest Valley. It's a big indoor garden that features the world's tallest indoor waterfall called the HSBC Rain Vortex. It can be seen from any of the 7 floors in the mall.
In addition to the shopping, there are tons of restaurants in the mall, and there's even a theater where you can go watch IMAX movies. There's a butterfly garden and koi pond. It's very entertaining to be at the airport.
If you're looking for a city that's clean and beautiful with lots of entertainment options, Singapore is an ideal destination.